Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. It is Karen here with you today. Today I'm going to share with you a page that I have created in my small Dilutions journal, and I'm starting off with some layer cake paints here from Jane Davenport. So these paints are kind of like a gouache, kind of like a watercolour, and kind of like acrylic. I think they're permanent when you actually dry them, so it's really cool because I did kind of test it. I couldn't remember if they were or they weren't, but they actually are, so yeah, that's cool. So I've also got out my Art by Marlene watercolours there. I've got the neon ones and the bright and sparkly ones. Yeah, they're really cool. So if you haven't got those, you should check them out. So what I've got here is a Art by Marlene Arabia stencil, and I've got some neon pink acrylic paint from Amsterdam, and I'm just pouncing that through my stencil. And now I have some blue on another Art by Marlene stencil, so I'm just popping that one in there as well. So that's making my background look a little bit more interesting. So the little stamp the two little round stamps that I'm using are the ones that I got out of my advent calendar. So there's a little star and a little crosshatch pattern, which is pretty cute. And this round stamp that I'm using here is from one of the Arabia Art by Marlene stamp sets. So yeah, so that's really cool. So the other thing that I've pulled out is some actual die cuts from Marlene's books. So these ones are already cut, so all you got to do is just, flip them out of the pages, and then you can just glue them in. It's just too easy. It's just too easy. So again, this is from the Arabia. So yeah, so I've got a girl there. I was tossing up whether to put the camel or the girl or both, but in the end I did go with the girl. Now the little wings there that I've got are a transparency from Scrap FX, and I've just put a little bit of gold paint on the back and got that dry, and as I was drying it, you can see it bubbled up there, and that actually created quite a cool effect when you look at it through the acetate. So that was a bit of a happy accident. So yeah, that was cool. So now I'm just giving my little girl there some wings, and I'll get her nice and set. Putting the pin back in my glue so my glue doesn't run out of the bottle everywhere. And I've got a Stabilo oil pencil, and I'm just creating a little bit of a shadow around some of the edges of those die cuts. Yeah, so it kind of looks like they're in the shadow, so that's why it's kind of only on one side. And then where the sun or the moon is on the other side, I've put the shadow on the other side. So yeah, so that looks pretty cool, and it helps define those shapes out from the background a little bit more. So I really like how it turned out. So the last thing that I'm adding here is some Liquitex acrylic ink in silver, and I'm just using the little eyedropper tool just to dot onto my page, and that's it. So it's a quick and easy page again today. I hope I have inspired you to get your Art by Marlene die cuts out and get creating with those. Please like and subscribe my video, and subscribe to my channel, sorry. That would be great. And till next time, I will see you later. Bye.